GST app is a digital platform that will help your practice to better understand your patient's needs and desires. It is so easy that even your staff can help you do it. Today, I want to show you the benefits of using the app on your clinic. And to do that, let's go into our GST app on your iPhone. On the menu, tap on New Case. And then to start your new design, tap on Smile Simulation. And then let's go to the top box, which is Full Smile. Remember, you can take your frontal facial picture of your patient directly from your iPhone. Just tap Take Pictures. Or if you do not have your patient with you, but you do have the picture, select Gallery, iCloud, Dropbox, or Google Drive. Today, I want to practice with you. So select the last option, which is the Try Me version. And let's select the first patient, patient number 1. To do your smile design is very simple. All you have to do is to set the smile frame onto the patient's teeth. And to do that, all you have to do here is to move your finger onto these buttons, these red arrows that moves to one side or to the other, up or down. Set the curve by moving the curve line up and down, and set the proportions of the teeth by moving the ratio slider to the right or left. Once you're satisfied, you tap Next. The artificial intelligence of the app will give you a suggestive smile design based on the patient's average age and also based on the patient's facial shape. But you can always change the design just by sliding the teeth form and tapping Generate. Now, let's go deeper into it and let's learn more about the advanced buttons and comments that the app can offer to give you a more customized design for your patient. You will see that on your app, you have Smile Harmony, Frame, and Colors. If you tap on Smile Harmony, you will be able to customize this design. For example, by sliding this dominance, if you bring it towards dominant, the laterals will be shorter. And if you bring it to monotonic, the smile curve will be flatter. And the dominance is based on Dr. Lombardi's article, where he says that the centrals have a lot of personality. So when you bring the dominance to the centrals, you're also bringing personality to that smile. You're also bringing youth to that smile, so that it's your artistic eye who will define what is the best for this patient. And then of course you can have the patient's help to decide how to customize this smile. You can also set the midline. So for example, you can bring the midline towards the facial midline of the patient, or you can bring it towards the dental midline. As the study says, the dental midline should follow the philtrum of the upper lip. However, as people are not 100% symmetric, you can decide what is the best for the patient when it comes to harmony. So let's just give here an example. Let's say that this patient, in order to get a perfect harmonic smile, she would have to do some ortho procedures. So she would have to change or shift the dental midline a little bit. You can automatically explain to the patient that by shifting the dental midline towards a more harmonic area, you would give her a more natural overall looking smile than just placing crowns over the existing positioned teeth. So here's just an example for you to get two options to your patient and educate your patient in a visual manner. In the occlusal plane and smile curve, you define the smile curve of your patient in a more detailed way. And then, of course, you can customize your teeth selection by scrolling all the way down and come here to John Haito's natural teeth selection. You will see that we have this arrow, and if you tap on the arrow, you can automatically change the teeth set and change the design of your smile that you are creating. Or you can tap on the tooth. For example, I'm going to tap on this canine and I will scroll up or down, and you will notice that these canines are now also changing. And one of the coolest things about this session is that you can customize your design according to the patient's wishes and according to the overall harmony. And you can also give these numbers to your dental technician, as most of the digital dental labs also have the John Haito selection. Under Smile Frame is where you can get the real detail on your design. So for example, here you can see that in order to give this harmonic smile that you created, you can now see the smile frame, and by looking at the smile frame, I can notice that I will need to do gingivectomy, I will need to do crown lengthening in order to give that harmonic smile. But you can always change the height, you can change the proportions, you can change the buccal corridor, to give more overall harmony to your smile. You can set the number of teeth that you are planning for this treatment plan. So it's not only for full mouth restorations, but you can do 10 teeth, 8, or 6 teeth. And then once you go to color, you can define the right color according to the tone of this picture. So it gives more naturality to your design. Then of course, change the warmth if needed, change the brightness if needed as well. Once you're satisfied with your design, very simple, tap before and after. And here is the power of the visual communication. It's when you can educate your patient, show them the potential outcome, and bring ethic work to your treatment plan as you are educating this person and also showing them what your office, what your practice is capable of. If you want to share this information with your lab, tap share. And now, not only tapping photo, but tapping on PDF, you will automatically create a lab documentation. All that you have to do is to write the name of your patient and hit save. And you will see that a lab documentation will be generated. All that you have to do is to share it through a text message or via email so this person can receive all the information that is needed for them to continue with the treatment process. So I have sent this lab documentation to myself so you can have a better understanding of how amazing this document is. So let me open it and look how organized this entire documentation that you now send to your lab looks like. It starts with the name of the patient and the initial photo. You also get the before and after picture. So let me zoom in here so you can have a very nice view of the before and after. You also get this Maya template from Dr. John Heitel. So for example here, just to give you an idea, F1, F6, and that's a better way for you to express your thoughts when you are communicating with your dental technician. And also this Maya frame onto the patient's teeth. So if you want to send this documentation to your periodontist, for example, or any other specialist that is involved in the treatment, or if you want to use it as a case presentation to show your patient the steps on how you will be proceeding with your treatment plan with them. So now that you know how powerful GST app can be when you use it in your practice, I want you to start practicing and also start reading our following emails, as we are going to give you an even more in-depth of the capabilities of GST app and how it can help you transform the way you and your patients experience dentistry. This is your time to differentiate yourself and give your patients a unique experience by providing them the best customized solution they deserve.